We good? We're good. All right. All right, guys. Well, let's start off with a B flat concert B flat scale. So see for you guys, but go ahead. I'll just conduct you guys through it. We'll just hold the notes out. Make sure we're all listening to each other and making one trumpet sound. So B flat. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I'm going to try a little practice and blend today, making this trumpet section into basically into one trumpet player as much as possible, because that is our final goal. Even though there's 5 of you guys working on, one line of music, the idea is that no matter how many people are playing, is that you're all making one homogeneous sound. So let's go ahead and start. Can you give me a B flat? And what we're going to do is just one by one, we're going to add on to his sound, and we just want you to fit literally inside his sound. So you'll be playing a little less with each of you that goes in, but make sure that we're getting one homogeneous sound. So we can get a B flat from you. Now make sure you're hit. You notice that you're a little off pitch there.
Yeah.
So feel free to just take as much time as you need. Also breathe whenever you have to. No worry about sustaining as long as you can. So let's try one more time. Go ahead. Much better. Okay. Let's try that one more time, starting with you again. Don't worry about being too loud, guys. You can make a nice, even mezzo piano in here since we're dying of heat and whatnot. But go ahead one more time. Not bad at all, guys. We're definitely, the more and more we're adding, the harder and harder we're struggling. But let's try this one more time. With your tone, can we just get a little more solid? I'm hearing a little buzz and air in your trumpet. Is there anything wrong with the trumpet right now, or?
I don't know. It's like ancient, so.
Well, there's that. Okay, let's try it again. Just make sure we're getting more tone and less air when you're playing. But one more time. Very nice. Bring down the volume a little bit. Thank you. Now listen to each other. Very nice. Now can we get that all together? One B flat. Go play one by cue here. Ready? Sounding good, guys. Let's try the second scale degree. You guys know scale degrees? So the next note would be the second scale degree of that concert B flat. Would be what note for you guys? Any idea? You're playing, your first note is a C in a concert B flat, so what's the next note? Second D, right. Let's try that same exercise with D real quick. Again, just listening to our blend. We want to sound like one trumpet section. Go ahead and try that again. Build it one more time from the corner again. It's sounding much better, guys. You're definitely getting a better sound. Just make sure we're always listening. Whenever you're thinking about anything else, you're no longer listening. So it's just that constant engagement of the sound. All right, one D all together. Ready? Let's try that one more time. D all together. Alright guys, it's sounding better, it really is. Now let's try playing that B flat scale again. This time with every single note that I'm cueing you in on. Just make sure we're listening to that much more intently each time, alright? Thank you guys very much. Alright, B flat concert, all everybody. So B flat. So much significantly better than the first time we played. I hope you guys heard that. Could you hear how much more homogenized you guys all sounded?
Yes.
Let's do that one more time just because I think it might even sound even better. I'm just very impressed with the improvement from the first time. One last time on that scale. with. All right, good job, guys. We're really starting to sound like one section here. All right, so next up, we're going to try a little exercise in balance. I'm working on tuning a triad. Do you guys have any experience with triads? Is that anything you guys have worked on with? All right, well, triad, if for those of you who don't know, is a group of 3 notes. And we're going to try a major triad in that scale of B flat. And what we'll do, let's see. So what I want for you two to play is that C, your C, concert B flat. I would like for you two to go ahead and play the 3rd scale degree. I'm sorry, not 3rd, the 5th scale degree, which do you happen to know what that would be?
G.
Correct, absolutely, G. So if you two could play G. And I'm going to have you play the 3rd, which would be, do you know what that would be?
E.
Right, perfect. And the reason we do that is specifically why we have you guys on 1, 2 people on 1, 2 people on 5, and 1 person on 3, is because when you're tuning a chord like that, the 3rd should always be slightly quieter than the rest. We really want a lot of that tonic to make sure that it's certain that it is a C chord. We want the 5th because it actually blends in parallel with because it's a perfect 5th, and the C just kind of adds that extra color there. So first off, let's all play that note, the note that I've just designated to each of you. Let's do that real quick. That's very nice, isn't it?
Are we playing a higher or low?
Oh, you guys can play the low one.
Oh,
Go ahead and
okay.
play the low one. Thanks for that question. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to have you guys hold that C. Well, I'm going to have everybody hold the C. And I'm going to conduct you guys up to that scale degree that I picked for you. So first we'll go on the C. Everyone holds the C. And then I want you guys, as I conduct you up, to slowly go up to your G. And then I want you to hold that G while they're holding their C still. And then I'll come to you, and we're going to move up to the 3rd. And you'll notice you'll just be that much more aware of the chord you're playing when the whole time you're relating it to that tonal C. That makes sense?
Wait, so they move up and then I move up?
Right.
Okay.
I'll look at them and then I'll have them move up the scale degree to their 5th, and I'll have you move up to your 3rd. And just make sure we're always listening to keeping that in tune, all right? So everybody together, let's play the C. Take a breath whenever you need to, guys. Guys, you hear how that harmony is growing? You're kind of becoming a part of the chord there. One little adjustment to that, when I do point at you guys for the first time, go ahead and re-articulate that first note. So when I point you for the first time, we're holding the C, then play C, D, E, F, G. Does that make sense? Just re-articulate that again to get it back in your mind. So let's do that exercise one more time. Everybody on a C. Guys, now let's play that whole chord all together one last time on my cue here. Each playing the note that I just picked out for you. All right, we're going to try playing that once again, and I'm going to kind of individually pick out you guys and kind of either have you go up or down, all right, just to balance this chord, and see if you guys notice what I'm doing with the chord when I do this. And after this, I think we'll take an air break. All right. Go ahead and I'll play your respective notes, and I'm just going to keep adjusting you guys individually. I'm sorry. When I'm conducting you, you're just going to be moving up in volume, not in pitch. So you'll stay on the same note. That goes for everybody. When I'm going up and down, it's specifically just for volume, to balance the wholeness of the chord. Good job, guys. Now, can you hear each separate part? Can you hear the major, the 1st, the 5th, and the 3rd? Because that's the whole point of this triad exercise. So, all right, guys, very good, very good. All right. Well, just to reinforce everything we've done, let's do one last B flat major scale. Of course, listening to the blend that we were looking for at the beginning and the balance between the whole section with that second exercise we did. So really quickly, B flat major scale. Very nice, guys. That was easily the best major scale we played today. All right, cool. I'm just going to open this up real quick.